Yeah, I mean, the last time I took center reps in a live game goes back to my second game freshman year against Sac State. So, I mean, I've had a lot of reps in between now, making the transition from left guard last year. So I feel like overall, like the calls and everything, each week kind of changes based on what the defense does, but we got our coaches out there game planning and stuff, so I think they'll always have me in the right position each week going forward, feel comfortable with it.
What impresses you most about Case Hatch and the job he's done?
I mean, really, he came in the same time as me, and he started off as a linebacker. So just seeing him transition to a fullback, they're asking him to kind of do something completely different in a way. Because in defense, you see the ball, you go to the ball. Offense, you have kind of structures or a pre-assigned person that you got to block pre-snap. So I think he's done a great job, just like being selfless, giving his body up for the team, really, because he's not the guy that's going to be scoring 5-6 touchdowns in the season. You know, he'll get limited touches with the ball, but he's really going out there with the mindset of like taking people's heads off. It's cool to see because he goes out there with the mindset of an offensive lineman, but he's athletic enough to run around like a skill guy. So.
Can you give us your perspective on your running backs and what makes them so effective and what it's like for you as an offensive line blocking for those guys?
I mean, I think the thing that makes them special is that they could break tackles, getting up to second level, stuff like that, as well as like their cutback vision. I think they see the holes pretty well. And when you have running backs that are going to keep fighting for extra yards, it's just great to feel because you're not doing all the work out there. You know they're going to get a couple extra yards even after your guys no longer being blocked.
What did you think of the tight ends' performance in that first game? Because they blocked pretty well and then also were involved in the passing game. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely impressive just because the past couple of years that I've been here, I feel like the tight ends weren't incorporated as much into the offense. So just seeing like Curtis, Hodges, that's one of my boys, going out there making plays, it was really good to see because he's finally getting his opportunity to show what he could do.
How much more dynamic does Curtis make this offense when he's really involved the way he was against Southern Utah?
I think it definitely makes the offense a lot more dynamic just because we have also Johnny that we can line up on the other side, two guys that are 6'6", 6'7", and not many cornerbacks can match up with that size. So I think it'll be a good way to like make the defense have to think about what they really want to do on defending them.
How gratifying is it for you as an O-line, the success of your team running the ball?
It's definitely gratifying because when we get to run the rock, we get more opportunities to go out there and hit people. So I think running the ball and seeing that we're succeeding at it has been good. And I mean, as long as we can stick to it, it's going to keep making us happy. So.